Hi guys, so today I'm showing you how to make granola at home. Granola is such a good breakfast. Like if you can mix it with cereal, you can eat it with yogurt, you can serve it in so many different ways. And I'm going to show you just how to make it at home. And I'm going to start off with 800 grams of whole oats. I usually check. Fortunately for me, like the store has transparent paper, so that way I'm able to see. I get the ones that are not as crushed. My hands are clean, so you see I almost have a whole grain. And then to that I'm going to add 100 grams of pumpkin seeds. There you go. And I'm going to add 100 grams of sunflower seeds, and then I'm going to mix them. So guys, if you are not allergic to nuts like I am, this is why you can go in with any of your favorite nuts. But for me, I like it that way without nuts, because nuts and I are not friends. I also have half a cup of honey, and I'm going to toss it in the microwave to heat it up so that it's not as sticky. I'll put it in the microwave for, let's see, 30 seconds. Okay, cool. So as we do that, I have a cup of cooking oil. Any of your oils, like cooking, you can use vegetable oil, you can use olive oil. I'm trying to get all of it out. So anyways, that, and I'm going to go in with my spices, starting with the salt. This one you have to be, it's a pinch of salt, just a little bit. Yeah, little bit of salt. Oops, sorry, I'll take care of that later. And then I'm going to go with, this is the measuring cup for 1 teaspoon, so I'm going to go with half a teaspoon of nutmeg, half of nutmeg. And then I have ginger here, half, because ginger, you know how ginger is, so I don't want it to be so gingery, so I'm going to go with half of ginger. And then cinnamon is really good for granola, so I'm going to go with 2 teaspoons because it's cinnamon. So 1 and 2. And then I also have cardamoms, which are also really good with granola. I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of cardamoms. Sorry guys, I'm too preoccupied. And then I feel it's because the honey can be sometimes very sticky. It's good to mix up your spices just before you add the honey so that they are evenly distributed. I don't even know why I decided a whisk is a good option for this, but let's see how it works. Or I can get a mixing spoon. Let me change my tools, guys. So your tools, let me use this one. It's better. It's not sticking as much. So as I was saying, just mix up your spices before you add honey, because honey can stick the spices together, and then when you're eating your granola, you'll find pieces like lumps of cinnamon and lumps of all that stuff. You don't want it. So my spices are well distributed. I'm going to add my honey. Get it from the oven, and as you can tell, it's running now, and I'm going to just pour it on the mixed up. It's sweetened. So guys, I'm done with this spoon, and sometimes because of the stickiness of honey, it might not go to the bottom of the bowl. So with clean hands or gloves in the case, you can use your hands to just make sure that everything, like dough, like everything is well mixed up. So looks like my granola is ready to go into the it's ready to go into the oven. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to get into this, but I'm going to put it on the baking sheet. I covered mine with aluminum foil to just keep things clean. It helps with the cleaning. There's nothing much to it. You can use it bare. It's just that cleaning after putting this will be much easier. So there you go, my granola is here. I'm just going to spread it towards the sheet, like so, and then I'll toss it into the oven for 30 minutes. With the granola, any temperature from 160 to 200 should work, but you have to keep turning it after 10 minutes. So I'll cook it for 30 minutes, but after 10 minutes you have to keep turning it, so to avoid over burning the sides. So let's put it into the oven. So guys, the 30 minutes are over and it's time to get our granola out, and I'll show it to you in a close-up. Oh, that looks nice. See? Oh, looks really good. And I'm going to leave it here for like 10 minutes to cool down, and then I'll come and add my toppings, which I'll be using raisins and dried cranberry, and I'll show you what next, and see you then. So guys, my granola is cold, as you can see. Not really cold, but it cooled down a little bit so I can touch it. And I'm just going to try to uncrump it, because sometimes it tends to crump, so you just have to use your hand and pull it up like so. It's really pulled down. And this is another way of eating oats, and if you care about oat porridge, which is also really nice, you can check my recipe. I'm going to link it in the description box below. And here I have my dried cranberries and raisins. I'm going to add them as toppings. This is not a necessary step. You can add whatever toppings you like, dried fruits, and I'm going to mix it all up. Trying to store it, you don't have to put granola in the fridge. So I'm putting it in a container and I'll put it away for all my breakfast. Oops. In the tin, not outside. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and that's it on our homemade granola. It's so tasty, it's so nice and healthy. Make sure you like, subscribe to this channel, and show your support. You can also follow me on Instagram at Shirintuguna for all the highlights, and I'll keep you posted. I'll keep showing you all the recipes, and thank you so much. Bye.